Here's the way I think you could maybe make Challenger more attractive. You can make it more attractive by giving Challenger players motivation to actually play a lot and grind a lot. Because, but just like in the video I said, Challenger players don't grind on average. They play 2-3 games a day and they skip a lot of days where they don't play at all. And they don't do shit, right? And that's why the queue times are bad. That's why autofill hits all the time. That's why the second roll hits all the time. And the lobbies become shit. That's why. Now, why don't we kind of force challengers to play more? And in return, we remove autofill. You know? Because there's basically 20% of every role, right? Not exactly, there's more mid laners and more junglers in EU West, but almost 20-20-20-20, right? So like, we should give more incentives to actually play. And now, the next issue I have, guys, is like, what I just said about Challenger, it also exists in your elos, in low elo. Gold, plat, it also happens there. You know? Now, you can deal with autofill way better, and autofill has a bit of a less impact in Silver, because the potential for you to carry on your own is very high, because it's low elo. So, like, you don't notice it as much. The skill gap, you don't notice it that big, right? But it does exist. And like, how dead is the game if you need autofills and second roll fills to make the matchmaking system work fast? There's like 100 million LoL players, and I don't know how many million in the EU West, you know? There's millions of players in the EU West, and you can't make it, you can't make that work? I mean, like for Challenger, at least I could have some empathy. Bro, there's only 300 Challengers, a lot of them are LEC players or pro players. They can't play all the time, they gotta travel. You know, you can't play all the time. I can understand in Challenger, you gotta have some autofill. It is what it is, right? It's only 300 people. It's a luxury problem. It's an elite problem, you know? But it's not even an elite problem. It happens everywhere. For everyone. It's like, why is that? That's what's the weird part of it, you know? Why does Tommy, who comes home from school wanting to play top lane in gold, why does he have to go jungle when he wanted to play mid lane? Or, sorry, top lane, you know? That's what makes no sense to me. You couldn't find anyone in gold to play fucking mid lane or jungle or whatever it was? Like, that's kind of weird for me. That's weird.